Hello everybody, welcome back to Mabinogi Academy. And now it's been a while because, well, if you watched the last video, I have been a bit busy. Again, I want to thank everybody thank all you guys for the support I've gotten from this, even though it wasn't really much like quote-unquote support. It was just like a lot of you guys watched my video. So, thank you. So, this video, as you can see in the title, is the third installation of Mabinogi Academy, and this will be covering basic magic skills. So, like anything, most of the stuff you see over here, I will not cover. Actually, I won't be covering these and these. I'll do that in another video, because as you can see, I'm missing something here. I need to get that. So, first, let's go over to our skill tab. Magic Mastery, as soon as you use a magic skill, you're going to get this. Any magic skill can be obtained by selecting the magic talent at the beginning of character creation and obtaining the quest to get the magic skills. Or if you chose something else like I did, you can just go to, back in Tertianale, one place I did actually forget to show you, the school. If you head down kind of southwest, then you'll find a school building, and like if you go into like the little area where that dude Ronald is, there's like a building behind him you can go into, and in there is Lasar. If you talk to her, you can buy the books for Healing, Icebolt, Firebolt, and Lightningbolt, which are the basic skills as you can see right here. Healing, as you can probably imagine, you get little charges of little healing thingies. I'll show you right now. And those little sparkles heal me. You can do it like that. Each time you rank it up, it does a little bit more. And it does more if you're using a healing wand, which I'll explain in just a second. Let me take this staff off. So that is healing, and if you noticed, I clicked it once and gained 5 charges. Now, if I were to hit Icebolt, I only have 1 charge. You can see the little 1 right here. What you can do is you charge it again. Now you have 2 charges. 3, 4, and 5. Now, every magic skill has a different effect when you charge more. Icebolt, you fire 1 at a time. So I just fired 1 and it dropped down to 4. Now if I go find an enemy that's not going to absolutely murder me, you see over here a white direwolf cub. So you can just keep comboing these things and firing the ice bolts at them. And then if you want to just get rid of it, you just click it and it goes away. That's Icebolt's attribute when you charge more than 1. Now, Firebolt, what it does, and if you just hold it long enough so that that little gauge fills up, that little pink gauge you saw, it'll automatically charge for you. What Firebolt does is the little thing that floats around you gets a little bigger every time. And let's just go over here. And if I'm to attack this, it uses every charge at once and does 5 times the normal amount of damage. Actually, I'm pretty sure it does a lot more, but you get the point. And then Lightningbolt, I don't know if I can really show you here unless these things are... Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. So the more you have charged, the more enemies you can hit. Like that. So as you can see, I only targeted this wolf here, but since it was standing close enough, this wolf got hit as well. That's the attribute of Lightningbolt. So, to recap, Icebolt has multiple, I don't want to say charges because that's what I've been using, but multiple bolts, you could say, that you can use and recharge at any time. Firebolt sends them all out at once to do extra damage to one single target. And Lightningbolt, I believe, actually does a little bit less damage the more charges you have, but it can hit multiple enemies. Now, I want to show you these 3 skills here. The first skill, even though it's second, is called Meditation. Now, if you look down here, I don't know if you can see my mouse. I can't remember. If you see that little blue gauge down under my skill tab, that's my mana bar. It says 347 out of 381. Now, if it's nighttime, it'll naturally go back up. As you can see, it just went up a point. But if I were to hit the meditation button, it goes up a little faster. That looks really fast, but I'd just like to point something out. I will explain this skill in the next video, but you can use mana pretty quickly. And that's not much compared to what I usually use, because that's rank 1, so it doesn't use as much anymore. So, another skill that you might need to help you regain mana if you need it. If you need it like on the spot and meditation really isn't helping you, you just get meditation to rank E and talk to the guy who gives you meditation, which I'll explain in a second, and you can get inspiration. What that does is, if you will watch my mana, it looks like it instantly regains all, but it restores 30%. Actually, once you get it, it's 20%, and the more you rank it up, the more percentage you get. And the cooldown drops from 5 minutes, and now I have 4 minutes, 30 seconds. It's a very useful skill. Use it only when you need it, because that is a long cooldown. So meditation is for like you're just walking about and you need to gain mana back a little faster than you normally do. That's what meditation is for. But if you need mana instantly, inspiration is your go-to skill. Also, something I will point out. If I unequip this wand really quick, I'm using meditation, as you can see by the little second thing right there. If I were to try and run, I go a lot slower than normal. Now, if I were to equip a wand, I walk normally. And that's because wands hold, if we go by the lore, holding it unites body and mana, allowing you to use meditation while running. That's pretty much the explanation there. I'm going to turn off that now. Actually, I think I need something for this next skill, so I'm just going to put my staff back on. So, the next skill is called Snapcast. So, as you could see, sometimes... Oh, that is not the right button. Whoops. Well, anyway, I'll show you with this. Charging magic can sometimes be... Well, it can take a long time. As you can see, that probably took me about, I don't know, 10 seconds. And if an enemy is charging at you like a bear, you're gonna die. You're gonna get hit, and it's not gonna be pretty. So, what is Snapcast? Once you hit it, you have a couple seconds, and if you hit another magic skill while that blue bar is going down, you instantly have 5 charges. And you can do it as soon as that blue bar comes up. And then you can just use your magic skill. I'm not really going to explain that skill right now because I don't have another skill that I need. Like, these are called basic magic skills. These are intermediate, and this one's advanced. I'll showcase them. I won't explain them. So you saw Ice Spear just now. Let's go over here. I need to find a bear. There we are. I will show you Thunder. Ice Spear is the intermediate version of Icebolt. I should be using meditation. So I think 3 is enough. So what Thunder does, you get the initial charge, and then that happens. For every single charge you have, you get those little thunders that come down. It's great. Now, this is really going to kill my mana, but I do not care because I want to show you guys because it's awesome. This skill is usually very difficult to get unless you use like what's called a character card. Now, if you saw that, oh jeez! Please don't chase after me. Please stand there. Please stand there. Please stand. Yeah! Oh no, I died. All right. Well, so as I tried to show you, that was Meteor Strike. Yeah, Meteor Strike. So what that skill does is you take like 10 seconds and you can drop a meteor. And if you just look at the training for it, it says inflict 12,000 damage across multiple enemies. That's at rank F, which is the lowest. So, yeah, this skill does a lot of damage. So I'm just going to kill this bear with Thunder real quick. Thunder is my best skill in Magic right now, as you can see. It's rank 1. I'm close to mastering it. Oh, as you can see, between the last video and this video, or not the last video, but the first couple videos in this video, I got the Master of Lightning title. I'll explain master titles here as well. So, as you train things, you get this little bar up here, and once you hit 100, like you see, 85.18, max 160. Once you hit 100, you can rank up the skill, but you can keep training it if you like. I'm going to use inspiration again to show you that, see, watch, it doesn't go all the way up. You can train it all the way to the full, but unless you're at rank 1, it doesn't really do anything. It gives you extra training, but, I mean, that's really it. Once you hit rank 1, you can no longer rank things up. So if you train it all the way, you get what's called a master title. Now I'll showcase what that does. So if you look here, it says Master of Lightning, an honorable title awarded to someone who has reached the highest level available in Lightning Mastery. Now it gives Int plus 20, Lightning Magic Efficiency plus 10%, and it drops my dex by 15. There is a master title for next to everything in this game. Pretty much anything, any active skill that you can use, it's pretty much, you can probably get a master title for it. Other things such as Magic Mastery, they're passive skills, but you can still get them. If you train, like anything that you can train by using skills and stuff like that, you can get a master title. I believe. Probably wrong, but I'm going to go with that. So, a little thing you might be wondering, if you go out and you're just like, hey, let me go shoot a bear with this Icebolt, unless you have like 600 int, which obviously I don't. I only have 375 or 4. Again, I can read. It's not gonna work. Let me showcase that really quick. Actually, you know what? I'm a Snapcast because I'm lazy. All right. I really hope I don't kill this thing. Nope, I'm not gonna kill it. So if I were to just expel all my charges right now, I'd go to charge something again, and the bear punches me. So what you want to do? I'm gonna die again. Dang it. Yeah, so this is how dying works in this game. You get knocked out, and you get this little thing right here. It says knocked unconscious. You can revive in nearest town, revive here, and then if you're new, you'll have Neo Soul Stone, so you can just immediately get up. You gain all your HP back, all your wounds, all your stamina, all your mana, I believe, as well. And all your items are blessed that you have equipped. And then you can wait for rescue, and there are these things called Phoenix Feathers, and someone can use them on you, and then it revives you. And it gives the same penalties as, actually, no, it does not. Okay, so additional injury matching 10% of life, so HP. And 185 EXP loss, which is, it's nothing. There's no, it's nothing at all. So if you just revive here, I think I have a cooldown. Nope, I don't. Cool. Sometimes you have a cooldown to reviving on the spot, which is, it's not fun. So what you want to do is you want to combo your skills. So like, say I'm going to use a Lightningbolt here. Now he's aggroed at me, so I'm going to use Firebolt. Get him away. Stun him with lightning. Go back to fire. And I died. Because I couldn't... I didn't charge it fast enough. But that's okay. You get the point. And you can pretty much... See that? 151 seconds to revive again. Well, I guess you get to watch the end of the video while I'm laying on the floor. So... there's the basics of Magic, and that's pretty much all you need to know to get started. Oh, one more thing. When using the healing skill, you can use it on other characters. But most importantly, if you use it on yourself, your stamina will go down. Every single charge you use on yourself, your stamina drops a little bit. So if you're like a warrior, and you're just like, yo, let me get the healing skill, because it's useful, which I suggest everybody gets the healing skill. You need it. Pretty much. If you try and use healing on yourself, like a lot, and you don't have too much stamina, your stamina is going to drop, and you're going to need to use stamina potions, or you're just going to need to use rest and sit there for like 10 minutes until your stamina comes back up. So that's about it for this video, and I don't think I'll be doing the intermediate magic next, because I still need to get the final prerequisites for the final intermediate magic that I need. But eventually I will get to that. I believe the next video will be fighter. Something like that. I'll decide later on. But I hope you all have a nice day. And I hope this series is helping in some way. That's really the least that I want from this. Actually, no, it's the most that I want. Because, like, if I can sit down and record 20, 15-minute videos for people, and it actually helps them with this game, I'd say that's a job well done. Because, I mean, I really enjoy this game, and I want other people to as well. And I'm going to try not to bore you with my sentiments and dead body. So, hope you all have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you all next time.